Good morning, students. Here once again we are with the chapter control and coordination. Now we are going to discuss a new topic, that is coordination in plant. In previous lecture we have talked about the coordination in animal, but we are going to discuss here coordination in plants. Students, we know that in animals, there is nervous system and muscular system for controlling and coordinating the different activities of the body. But in plants, unlike animals, neither they have nervous system nor muscles. So a question arises that how they complete their coordination towards the stimulus. How they complete control and coordination for stimulus. If we touch the Mimosa pudica or touch me not plant, touch me not plant, that is also called as Chui Mui, and the botanical name of this plant is Mimosa pudica. Students, we are so familiar with this plant Mimosa pudica और touch me not plant, या इसको आप अपनी लैंग्वेज में छुई मुई के पौधे के रूप में जानते हैं. What happens when we touch the leaves of this plant? Then we find that the leaves of the touch me not plant begins droop or close. And again we take another case of the germinating seed. Germinating seed. This one is the first and this one is the second. Germinating seed. Now in this case we see that after germination the root goes towards the soil and shoot goes towards the sunlight. In this case also we observe the movement. So in these two cases we observe the movement. In first case means in touch me not plant, the movement is shown in the leaves of the mimosa plant or touch me not plant. But in the germination of the seed, when plant germinate, then the movement is shown by the stem and root of the plant. So here we can conclude that in the case of plant, the movement may be of two types. In first one, this movement is growth independent movement, and in second case this movement is growth dependent So here now we can easily conclude that in plants there are two types of movements. First one is growth independent movement and second one is growth dependent movement. In mimosa plant or touch me not plant, the movement that is shown by the leaves of the mimosa plant that do not depend, that then we find that the roots of the plant, the shoot of the plant show the movement, but this movement is related to the growth of plant. These movements are due to the growth of the plant. So here there are two types of movement that found in the plant. First one is growth dependent movement that is found in touch-me-not plant, and second one is growth dependent movement that is found in germinating seed or any other plant. So now we are going to briefly discuss about these two movements one by one. Now firstly we will discuss about the first type of movement in plant. The movement in plants that is independent to the growth, they are called as nastic movement. They are called as nastic movements. Students, these movements are called as nastic movements. And these nastic movements are so faster. It is completed so faster in the respect of stimulus. If we talk about the mimosa or touch me not plant. This plant is sensitive to the touch. Here, the touch is the stimulus. For mimosa plant or touch-me-not plant. So, this touch is a stimulus for Mimosa pudica, and with respect to this touch, mimosa plant or touch-me-not plant shows the movement in their leaves and fold their leaves. So this type of movement is known as nastic movement. This type of movement is nastic movement, and mimosa is for touch. Mimosa plant is sensitive for the touch, so this is also called as thigmonastic movement. This movement is known as thigmonastic movement, and these movements are so fast in the case of plants. Now a question arises: how is immediate response to stimulus? How plant do immediate response to stimulus? In touch-me-not plant, we are discussing that this plant is sensitive to the touch, and we already know that the plant don't have any kind of nervous system or muscular system. How they control and coordinate for this stimulus for the coordination? Students, in touch-me-not plant or any other plant where nastic movement is found, in these cases we have seen that where it means another place। यानी वो हमने देखा कि ये टच मी नॉट प्लांट की पत्तियों पर हम जहां पर इसको टच करते हैं, ये प्लांट केवल वहां पर ही नहीं बल्कि उससे किसी दूर स्थान पर भी इनकी लीव्स जो है वो ड्रॉप करती हैं, फोल्ड करती हैं। इट मींस इन दीज केसेस द plants also communicate the information with the help of electrical and chemical impulses likely to the animals। हमने बात किया कि एनिमल्स के केस में भी जो इंफॉर्मेशन होती है दैट इज ट्रेवल्ड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल एंड केमिकल impulses। So in the case of plant also the information is traveled in the form of electrical and chemical impulses, but in animals for the quick response for the action the muscles change their shape with respect of the protein, but in the case of plant they don't have any muscle cells or proteins in the cells for the change of the shape। So how they change their shape and complete the coordination? Students, the cells of the plants that is target due to the amount of water, due to the excess amount of the water। So this amount of water change during the coordination of the plant, जिसकी वजह से सेल्स का शेप चेंज होता है और उस शेप के चेंज होने की वजह से इन टच मी नॉट प्लांट की जो लीव्स होती हैं वो भी कोऑर्डिनेशन को कंप्लीट करते हैं। इट मींस दे कंप्लीट द ड्रूपिंग ऑफ द लीव्स और फोल्डिंग ऑफ द लीव्स। सो हियर दे चेंज देयर शेप with the shrinking and swelling of the cells of the plants। In this manner these plants complete their coordination or they do immediate response to the stimulus। So student, ये था आपका फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ फर्स्ट मोमेंट ऑफ द प्लांट दैट इज ग्रोथ इंडिपेंडेंट, दैट इज known as nastic movement। Now we are going to discuss the second type of movement that is found in plant, that is growth dependent movement। The growth dependent movement in plants is known as tropic movement। Tropic movement this tropic movement is also known as tropism। Tropism, and this tropism or tropic movement is slower than the nastic movement। In tropic movement it also works with the respect of stimulus, and this stimulus acts as a trigger for the tropic movement or tropism। For example, we are well familiar with the plant of pea। In pea plant there is a tendril, and with the help of this tendril the pea plant can climb to another plant। Actually this tendril of the pea plant is very sensitive to the touch। The part of the tendril which support to any object that grow very less speed, and the part of tendril that is beyond to the touch of the object that grows very fastly, due to which this tendril of the pea plant cling the another object or plants, due to which it climbs the objects or another plant. So here we are also observing that the tendril of the pea plant are also sensitive to the touch. But in this case, this movement is directional movement, and this directional movement is slower, and that is known as tropism or tropic movement. For this tropic movement, that touch is or trigger or that is stimulus. So in this case, we are observing the tropic movement in plants, and the tropic movement in plants may be of phototropic movement, second one is geotropic movement, third one is chemotropic movement, and fourth one is hydrotropic movement. Students, here these kind of tropic movements may be in plants. First of all, in phototropic movement, the stimulus is sunlight. It means plant show the movement with respect to the sun. And in second type of tropic movement, that is geotropic movement. Here the stimulus for such kind of movement is gravity. So we can say that this kind of movement of plant is due to the gravity or earth. In third one, that is chemotropic movement. The stimulus for such kind of tropic movement is chemical. It means chemotropic movements is completed with respect to the chemical. And fourth one is that is hydrotropic movement. This tropic movement is completed with respect to the water. It means for hydrotropic movement, water is the stimulus. So here in these cases, these are the stimulus for such kind of the tropic movement. Student, if we talk about the phototropic movement, that is due to the sunlight. Here we can categorize phototropic movement as positive phototropic movement and negative phototropic movement. Students, the part of the plant which move towards the sunlight, that shows the positive tropic movement, positive phototropic movement, and the part of the plant that is opposite to the sunlight, that shows the negative phototropic movement. So if we talk about the parts of the plant, so we find that positive phototropic movement. So the part of plant that shows the phototropic movement is, कौन सा हो सकता है? जो सनलाइट की तरफ मूव करता है. यस, दैट इज shoot. And the part of plant which shows negative phototropic movement. यस, कौन सा पार्ट हो सकता है स्टूडेंट्स? जो सनलाइट के अगेंस्ट ग्रो करता है. यस, दैट इज रूट. सो हियर फोटोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट एक ऐसा मूवमेंट होता है जो सनलाइट के कारण होता है. इट मींस ऐसे मूवमेंट के लिए सनलाइट एक स्टिमुलस होता है. अब यहाँ पे हम फोटोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट को हमने कैटेगराइज कर दिया. पॉजिटिव फोटोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट एंड नेगेटिव फोटोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट. प्लांट का ऐसा पार्ट जो सनलाइट की तरफ मूव करता है, दैट शोज द पॉजिटिव फोटोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट. एंड फॉर एग्जांपल shoot of the plant. And the part of the plant which move opposite to the sunlight, that shows the negative phototropic movement. And for example, the part of the plant that is root shows the negative phototropic movement. Similarly, geotropic movement, the movement of the plant that is due to the gravity of the earth, that is known as geotropic movement. And similarly, geotropic can also be classified into positive geotropic and negative geotropic movement. Here, in positive geotropic movement, the part of the plant that grows towards the gravity shows positive geotropic movement, and the part of the plant which is opposite to the gravity shows the negative geotropic movement. For example, here root shows the positive. Yes, यहाँ पे just opposite हो जाएगा. यहाँ पे रूट जो है वो पॉजिटिव जियोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट शो करता है और शूट ये नेगेटिव जियोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट शो करता है. एंड देन कीमोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट, एक ऐसा मूवमेंट जो किसी केमिकल के रेस्पेक्ट में होता है, ऐसे मूवमेंट को हम कीमोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट के नाम से जानते हैं. Students, this type of movement will discuss in further chapter, that is how do organism reproduce. जब हम उस चैप्टर में रिप्रोडक्शन इन प्लांट्स के बारे में बात करेंगे, सो ड्यूरिंग द फर्टिलाइजेशन के समय हम देखते हैं कि जब पॉलन ग्रेन किसी स्टिग्मा पर जाकर के लैंड होता है, देन वहां से जो फीमेल एग होता है, फीमेल गैमेट होता है, वो ओव्यूल के अंदर सिचुएटेड होता है. सो देयर इज अ गैप बिटवीन मेल गैमेट एंड फीमेल गैमेट. सो हाउ दे मीट फॉर द फर्टिलाइजेशन. सो वहां पे ओव्यूल एक केमिकल सेक्रेट करते हैं जिसकी वजह से ये पॉलन ग्रेन जो है पॉलन ट्यूब का फॉर्मेशन करता है, जिसकी वजह से ये जो आपके मेल गैमेट होते हैं उस पॉलन ट्यूब की हेल्प से होते हुए ओव्यूल के अंदर उपस्थित एग के पास पहुंचते हैं और इनका फर्टिलाइजेशन होता है, इनका फ्यूजन होता है. सो वहां पे एंजियोस्पर्मिक प्लांट के अंदर ड्यूरिंग द फर्टिलाइजेशन या फर्टिलाइजेशन के पहले वहां पे इनके फ्यूजन के लिए कीमोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट हम ऑब्जर्व करेंगे, वहां पर हम डिटेल डिस्कस करेंगे. सो the chemotropic movement is with respect to the chemical. And last one is hydrotropic movement. In hydrotropic movement कोई भी प्लांट जो होता है वो वाटर के रिस्पेक्ट में मूवमेंट शो करता है, वाटर के रिस्पेक्ट में मूव करता है। सो ऐसा मूवमेंट हाइड्रोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट। अगेन हाइड्रोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट कैन बी क्लासिफाइड एज पॉजिटिव हाइड्रोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट एंड नेगेटिव। सो प्लांट का ऐसा पार्ट जो वाटर की तरफ मूव करता है वो पॉजिटिव हाइड्रोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट शो करता है, और प्लांट का ऐसा पार्ट जो वाटर के अगेंस्ट मूव करता है, वाटर के अगेंस्ट ग्रो करता है, वो नेगेटिव हाइड्रोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट शो करता है। सिमिलरली यहाँ पर भी हम अगर प्लांट के बारे में बात करें तो रूट्स जो होती हैं वो वाटर की तरफ मूव करती हैं, दैट शोज द पॉजिटिव हाइड्रोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट, एंड जो शूट होते हैं वो वाटर के अगेंस्ट अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में मूव या ग्रो करते हैं, इसलिए ये जो है आपके शूट वो नेगेटिव हाइड्रोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट शो करते हैं। तो बच्चों ये जो ट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट है दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, ये आपके एग्जामिनेशन के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से इंपॉर्टेंट है। बहुत बार ये क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है, व्हाट इज ट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट एंड डिफाइन फोटोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट एंड ऑल दीस थिंग्स। या कभी-कभी क्वेश्चन बदल करके पूछ लिया कि नेम द पार्ट ऑफ प्लांट व्हिच शोज पॉजिटिव फोटोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट, नेगेटिव फोटोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट, या पॉजिटिव जियोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट, नेगेटिव जियोट्रॉपिक मूवमेंट। ओके, सो यू हैव टू लर्न about the tropic movement and kinds of the tropic movement. ओके बच्चों सर आज हम इतना ही रखते हैं। अगली वीडियो में हम बात करेंगे इसके आगे के टॉपिक के बारे में, बट उसको पढ़ने से पहले आप जो है इससे रिलेटेड जितने भी इंटेक्ट क्वेश्चन है उसको सॉल्व कर लीजिए। पेज नंबर 122 students, page number 122, you have to attend the questions related to the coordination in plant. कोई भी क्वेश्चन अगर आपको समझ में नहीं आता है, टफ लगता है, तो कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट करिए, उसका आंसर दिया जाएगा। ओके, थैंक यू।